And we back! The Suns were eliminated from the playoffs, so I'm gonna trade everybody. Yes, I understand this is unrealistic to think that Matt Ishbia / James Jones are gonna be traded, Kevin Durant and Devin Booker, but I'm okay with not having realism today, because I think we could put together a really fun team. Leave a like, subscribe. I do want to say, Suns fans, I don't know when you're gonna lose this series. I'm recording this before you actually have lost. Good luck. Maybe you become the first team to pull off a 3-0 comeback. I just highly doubt it. Jimmy Butler and we got a rematch of last year's finals, and it went exactly the same way. All right, great. Yeah, man, this is going to be interesting. Again, I don't believe that they're going to be making these big old trades, but I think it will be fun. That's all. Can we live in a world of fun? I feel like the world don't have enough fun, and that's why we're here. Here is the draft pool. All right, cool. The draft lottery. So, let's see how this goes. I already got some teams that I think should be interested, like Kevin Durant. Here are the teams that should be interested in Kevin Durant. Philadelphia 76ers don't have anything that I would want, but they should be interested. The Miami Heat don't really have anything I would want, but they should be interested. The New York Knicks, they got draft capital. A decent amount of it. And one of them is a Pistons pick. Interesting stuff, but I don't think that's what we sent him. I think I want to send him back. I think I want to send him back. All right, so I want Case and Wallace. I want Josh Giddey, and I want draft picks. I want good draft picks. I want this Clippers pick. It's 1-star value. I think it'll be better than that because the Clippers always lose Paul George. I want... Ugh. Well, the real picks at 2K. This team got 17 first rounders, and I can't find none of them. The Heat first round pick don't mean anything to me. The Jazz first round is a good one. Give us that one. Give us the 76er one. None of these picks look valuable at all. Send them back, though, because, look, I ain't even trying to... I'm not trying to take away J-Dub, Shea, or Chet. You can have J-Dub, Chet, Shea, Kevin Durant as your star, and then Lou Dort. Come on, man. That's a squad. That team might run the West for multiple years. Who care about your first-round picks? I don't really want Josh Giddey, but he's got some value. I do want Case and Wallace, though. I want to develop Case to be a stud. I know he's already a stud, but I want to be more of a stud. And then these picks, I mean, maybe these picks never turn into anything. They're all next year, too, which I don't like. I want to get some picks that's deeper down. So, like, 2026 pick. I've already got a 2026. I don't need this 2025 Clippers swap, do I? Nah. I want a different one, like the Nuggets 2020. The Nuggets 2027 don't sound good either. 2028 Mavs. So we got a 2025, 22 2026s, and then a 2028. They say no. I'm giving you Kevin Durant. I'll give you Nas Little too. The deal is done. For whatever reason, they wanted Nas Little. Cool. Now it's the Devin Booker trade. Teams that should be interested in Devin Booker, the 76 again, but they don't really have anything that I would want. Low-key, the Memphis Grizzlies could get that contracts up, and they got some draft picks that are maybe interesting, but what else teams should be interested? I think the Miami Heat will 100% be picking up the phone and calling, but again, they don't have anything that I'm really interested in. The Hornets might be a destination for Bradley Beal. You know? I don't even want anything. Just take the money. Take the contracts, please. I don't want them. Who else would want Devin Booker? The Knicks definitely will be interested in Devin Booker, I believe. The Lakers will be calling. The Orlando Magic. Yes, the Orlando Magic are a good team. Because you think about it. If I get Franz, right? Franz is really good right now. I want a building block. You feel me? Franz. So you can still have Jalen Suggs, Devin Booker, small forward to be named later, Paolo and Wendell Carter. That's a really good team. And you still have a little bit of more money to spend, too. I'm just saying. The Orlando Magic might be a team we try to throw him to. Who else? I mean, a Brandon Ingram, Devin Booker thing would be interesting, but not really. Then we got like the Spurs. Ooh, a Wembanyama, Devin Booker. Where did y'all end up in the draft? 8th. Oh, never mind. I don't want the 8th overall pick. If you had top 5, I would maybe think about it. I don't want the 8th overall pick. So Orlando Magic. I want Franz Wagner back. I kind of just want Franz Wagner in draft picks. Is that crazy? Like, yeah, I think I could probably walk out of there with Anthony Black. If I would be honest. Ooh, this is interesting. I want Anthony Black. I'm gonna try. If you know what I'm saying. And then you give us back top 5 Nuggets pick. That pick is not worth it. Dang, that team is so good. Oh yeah, Suns swap. We'll take our Suns swap back. Give us a 2025. Give us your next year first. None of these picks have value right now. Give us back your 2028 and give us back this Nuggets pick. 4 first-round picks with 1-star value. Devin Booker is not going. Okay. Devin Booker is not going. Oh, my God. I can't trade Devin Booker for 2 first-round picks. Anthony Black, do we know if he progresses well? I feel like I haven't had him on the team at all this year in 2K. But I think with the right mentorship and stuff, we can make anybody good. We also already got Case and Wallace here, so maybe we say you can keep Anthony Black, and we'd rather just take the draft pick. So like that Nuggets pick that nobody wants, give us your own first, and then give us this year's first too. They still say no. I don't really care about this year's first. They still say no. Oh, Devin Booker just don't have value. Let's go trade find a Devin Booker, I guess, because apparently Devin Booker doesn't have value. See, look, these trades are too crazy. Ja Morant. These trades are too crazy. Now, I know I'm not in a world of realism, but boy, they is really bugging. That second overall pick is very interesting to me because I'm like, hey, Spurs, let's give us Devin Vassell. You take Trae Young. We get Devin Vassell, and we also get your 8th overall pick, and then you give us back the Atlanta Hawks pick because Atlanta Hawks suck. We give up Devin Booker. We get back 2 first-round picks and Devin Vassell. Trae Young is going. The Hawks say yeah. The Spurs say they're not getting enough in return. So I already gave up Nazir Little, and everybody else is expiring except for Nurk. And I know y'all don't want Nurkic because I want to trade him somewhere else. All right, so Bruno Fernando can go to y'all. Don't you want him? Didn't he play for y'all before? I feel like he's played for y'all before. Maybe not. Okay. And they still don't think they're getting enough back. All right. So instead of Bruno Fernando, do you want DeAndre Hunter? Too much money. All right. Do I care about the 8th overall pick? This year's draft class sucked. Give me just the Atlanta pick because I'm taking Trae Young away from them, so they should be bad. And now nobody's interested. This is so frustrating. I just want a really good Devin Booker trade. Man. What if I go talk to Orlando Magic and say, hey, we want Franz, we want this Suns pick, and we want this Magic pick. They say Devin Booker. They say Bradley Beal. Like, that's so stupid to me. I was trying to give you, they want this first round pick, but I was trying to give you Devin Booker instead. All right, anyway, let's go do the Bradley Beal trade then because the Orlando Magic are bugging. We're going to have to talk to them a little bit later. The Hornets could have a lineup of LaMelo, Brad, Brandon. They got to bring back Miles, and then Mark Williams is kind of cool. With this, I don't really care about real players. I'll take the 7th overall pick. I just want to get off the contract, if I'm being real. Let's be honest with each other. I want to get off the contract, and I will take even Cody Martin too. They say no. I would just take this deal. Oh, they still say no. Okay, so that's fun. Nobody wants Brad. I thought if there was any team that would be like, hey, I guess we'll take it. It would be Charlotte because they struggle with signing free agents anyway, and Bradley Beal is still good. He's still really good. I just want the 7th overall pick, please. Case and Wallace, no. Bradley Beal, but they want me to give them a first-round pick, so yeah. Let's just find a Brad. This is the real trouble. I can't find trades for these really good players. And pretty much every single team. Ew. No way. Ew. Why would Denver do that? They are coming off back-to-back championships. They like, hey, let's trade our starting point guard for Bradley Beal. The Lakers are probably like, hey, if y'all don't want him, then we'll take him. But if I do this, then they won't re-sign LeBron. I know the way this works. I've been here way too many. Wow, this is actually a hard trade to figure out. I don't want to get finessed with this Devin Booker deal, but I also just don't want to do something stupid. Why would this team want to trade Evan Mobley to put Devin Booker and Donovan Mitchell on the same team? Tyrese Halliburton, no. Jalen Brunson, no. You see what I mean? If you traded for him, you're trading to add him to the Jalen Brunson thing, not to take him away from it. Pistons first rounder. 2026 Knicks first rounder unprotected. 2028 Knicks first round unprotected. I will trade Julius Randle to a different team. We don't really want Julius Randle on our roster. But 3 first round picks. No, that's ugly. So we basically be trading Devin Booker for a Detroit Piston pick. That's not a good trade. And they're a championship. Oh my God. All right, I'm going to make it happen. It's such a bad trade. It's such a bad trade, but I'm offering it. Boom. Oh boy, that sucked. That was a trade I didn't want to do. But this video is about trading everybody, so that's what we got to do. We got finessed on both of the trades, I would say. So that's not fun for anybody. 7 of the team that walked out with Devin Booker. All right, so let's change this. Devin Booker, you're going back to a shooting guard. So you and Jalen Suggs can share the backcourt together. I'm excited to see what the Orlando Magic look like now. Trey Mann and Nick Richards, welcome to the team. The Bradley Beal trade is done. Woohoo, we did it. We convinced somebody to take that big old contract. I can't believe that we are this successful. The Yusuf Nurkic trade, it might be even harder. Because what team needs a center? No teams really need a center at all. Like, you're going to pay that much money for a backup? No, nobody's doing that. How much money are we even talking? 17-ish million? It's a bridge we got to cross later. I have no idea who we trade that man to. But here we go. First overall pick is going to be Richard Sarr. Keep seeing him go first. Ron Holland. Then we got Dillingham. And then we got a trade. They want to offer us this trade. Josh Giddey for the 4th overall pick. I'm going to say no to that. Even though Sarr was on the board, I think I made the right decision by saying no to that. Any more trades happening? Y'all know I'm always here for trades. The 76ers are trading for Draymond Green. Wait, I thought it said 76. Oh, who did they just make that trade with? Who did Draymond Green just end up on? The 76ers trade for Draymond Green. Wow. I don't even know how Draymond Green... Oh, how did they get that pick? I have no idea how Draymond Green... how the 76ers got that pick. But whatever. Zach Edey goes there. The Bulls trade Julian Phillips for Bradley Beal. Wow. The Bulls are stupid. The Bulls are just doing stuff to do stuff. Oh, man. All right. I don't know many of these names. I'm going to take Dalton Connect. I don't know. Do I like our team so far? No. Not even a little bit. But that's okay. No BS. I'll do this deal. Ben Simmons, welcome to the team. Not for Ben, but for the contract. We weren't going to sign anybody of significance. We should have probably maybe got a couple seconds out of that, but I'm not tripping about it at all. We needed some players. We got some players. All right. Ben Simmons, you're going to run the full-time 4 for us. Good luck on your redemption tour. You can have it here. And imagine that. You go from Devin Booker and Kevin Durant to Ben Simmons starting on your favorite team. I'm sorry to do that to y'all, but it's going to work out because we're going to win a championship. We also want to spoil somebody's day by stealing some restricted free agents. And I'm not seeing a lot of them in the first place, but I want to steal some restricted. We're trading Grayson Allen for a first-round pick. Cool. That is every single Suns player that you know is gone. And we have a brand new roster of Cason Wallace and Bruce Brown, Josh Giddey, Trey Mann. They're back together. Franz Wagner and this guy, whose backup position is center, which is fun. Ben Simmons, Obi Toppin, Nick Richards, and hopefully the man, the myth, the legend, Luke Cornett signs him to the roster. And we feel real good after that. The Bulls also still kept DeMar. So wait a minute. The Bulls have Bradley Beal, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Kobe White. Yeah, I need to stop getting frustrated with the way the Bulls are ran in game because it's pretty realistic. Franz didn't jump up at all. Oh, man. Ben Simmons jumped up 5. That's because we changed the position. But Franz not jumping up at all scares me. I'm hoping that that's just one season thing and he's not done progressing because that would make me so sad. Because we traded for him because we thought he could hit the 90 overall club. 85 cannot be this man's max. Hopefully this season we play him well. We give him to some not potential camp, but get him mentored by somebody and things look good. Cason, Giddey, Wagner, Ben. Nah, I'm going to start Obi Toppin and Nick Richards. The weird thing about this is obviously we don't have our own first round pick, right? So being bad doesn't help us at all. It's not like we're going to have higher draft odds. So it's a weird spot to be in. Let's just say, we win the first game of the season. Josh Giddey's revenge. You traded me away for Kevin Durant, and look what happens to you. You lose. I'm curious of how they're starting their lineup over there at OKC. It is Isaiah Joe starting. J-Dub off the bench. Nope, you lost me there. You lost me there. Let me fix it. You lost me. J-Dub will be that small forward. And honestly, Lou Dort could probably play the 2. What's your overall difference? Goes down by 1. I'm sure they're okay with that. So now it should have. Why am I helping them out? Because I don't know. I just want the team to look good. This is going to look a lot better once J-Dub hits that star lineup. Which should be now. Franz Wagner hurts himself immediately. That's fun. We lost, though. We lost this game. Josh Giddey's, man. I didn't really want you on the team, but if you're going to hoop like this, if you're going to hoop like that, Josh, we might keep you around, brother. So, yeah, Shea, Dort, J-Dub, KD, Holmgren. Off the bench, Aaron Wiggins. They're going to have Isaiah Joe, other J-Dub, J Will. Like, that's a good team. All right, let's simulate. Everybody surprised. Right now, we're a playoff team. I don't know if that stays this way. I'm not even operating my team like we're a playoff team. I want to see what teams are selling or rebuilding and see if there are some low-ask assets that we can acquire. The Timberwolves just never get the respect in this game, which is unfortunate because obviously they're a good team. They don't have Jaden McDaniels, though, so maybe they're not a good team anymore. Where is he at? He signed an extension in real life. Did you trade him for Zach Collins? Oh, my God, you traded him for Zach Collins, didn't you? Oh, my God, you traded him for Zach Collins. You did. Okay. Well, that somebody made a mistake, I would say. What other teams are here? So the Bulls are selling. They got Fred VanVleet now. And Lonzo's back. Look at all of these cards. And no center. Poku was the center of this team. Oh, my God. But, hey, I will definitely acquire Lonzo Ball. There's no way for him to stay there and get real minutes. The Grizzlies are selling. Nothing really there for us. And is that it? The Lakers are selling again. Nothing really there for us on the Lakers. The Nets have Nicholas Claxton. I guess I'm interested in Nicholas Claxton being on the team. And that might be all the teams selling. And then the Spurs. Let's go try to get Lonzo Ball. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Casey Wallace having a really good year. 14 points per game, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, good shooting splits. I don't want to take his starting spot away at all. But I also want Lonzo Ball on my team. So we'll figure it out. Let's get him in the door. Bruce Brown, we traded you or signed you with a option on the second year. I don't really care to keep you around too much. We'll also give up Duop Reith. Never mind. They have too many players. We'll give you, I don't know, man. How do we get there? This Magic first. One Magic first round pick. They want 2 picks. They'll give us Caruso, who we know is just going to regress like crazy. I don't want Caruso, but you could take that second. I'll give you that second. No, I don't want to give up the Brooklyn, but that's a swap with us though. Swap worse with us. You know what? Do it. Not ideal. It's definitely not ideal. I'm going to flip Alex Caruso right now. He's a free agent. We don't need him. I was hoping there was a team willing to give me a first round pick for him, but a lot of teams are like, hey, we'll take a first round pick to get him, which I don't like at all. We're trading to Houston for Jacques Landale. Jacques Landale, good NBA player. All right, so Kaysen should be starting, but how? Ben Simmons' redemption arc is here. I think we do this. Kaysen starting at the 1, Lonzo at the 2, Giddey at the 3, and then the rest fall into place. That's the best way I can think of it. Again, we're not playing this season as if we are a playoff team right now. We're just playing the season, you know? We're just playing the season. If we make the playoffs, dope. If we don't, no big deal. Luka wins MVP. Carlton Carrington wins, Rookie of the Year as a second-round pick. 6th Man of the Year goes to Ben Simmons. Most improved player goes to Josh Giddey. The redemption arc for both of them, honestly. The Knicks were great, and we didn't even trade them in the player. Okay, well, did we make the playoffs? Did we not? We're about to find out. Phoenix Suns. No all rookies. No. Yes. Dalton Connect played a little bit, and his per 36 numbers say, Coach, next season, please play me real minutes, and maybe we will. We're the 5 seed, man. That is crazy. That is really, really crazy that this team is the 5 seed. Because it's not great. We get 20 points per game for Franz, 19 for Giddey, Ben Simmons redemption, Lonzo shot 40% from 3, Obi Toppin career high Casey Wallace. Like, this is so very cool that this is a team that made the playoffs. Like, this might be something that Suns fans are excited about. We're playing against the defending champion, 2-time defending champion, Denver Nuggets, so I don't feel like we're going to win this series. But, hey, we're here. You know, if you're there, you got a chance, right? That's what they say. We win a game. We lose game 3. We lose game 4. Oh, my God, imagine. 3-1 comeback? No, we don't. That's fine. Oh, OKC gets swept, by the way. And then, who did we trade? Orlando Magic didn't make the playoffs. They didn't even make the playoffs. Interesting. So OKC gets swept. Denver is just, it doesn't matter who you have. Denver is better. 3-peat for Denver Nuggets. And we walk out there with the 13th overall pick and the 30th overall pick because we had the Denver Nuggets. The Bulls have the first overall pick, and this draft class has a stud first overall, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's a 6'8" point guard. Y'all know that's a recipe for greatness. Darren Williams or Tony Parker, you'll take both of those. Those are 2 really good players. Okay. You know, we might be able to dabble a little bit, see what's going on in this trade market. We'll go to the draft. The Bulls select the wrong guy. They saw another dude whose last name was Rose and said he must be just like Derek. They drafted the wrong guy too. There he is. He goes 3rd. Wow, the Raptors just came up because that dude should not be going 3rd. This guy has Hall of Fame ceiling. Do I trust it? He's a bum right now. He's a 71, but he's got Hall of Fame ceiling and he's only 20. It don't even tell you what player. It just says Hall of Fame. Aggressive around the rim, goes up strong. Good finisher, could potentially attack the rim. Good but not great pickpocket. Weakness, doesn't pass as much as he should. Vision isn't great. Not terrible, but not very. Some of these other dudes here look a little bit more promising. They can either help play a little bit right now. Like this center, can you shoot? No. How are you Miles Turner? You can't shoot. I think I'm going to go with the Hall of Fame potential. Billy Willis. Like, there is a huge range for him. There's a huge range for him. And he's projected to go 28th, and I just took him right now. They said he's either a bench player or a Hall of Famer. Like, his floor and his ceiling cannot be crazier apart. But we should be able to swing for the fences on this team. We can go get Mo Bamba. He's definitely just Mo Bamba. He's definitely just Mo Bamba. How is his ceiling and his floor Mo Bamba? He is very set in who he is as a player. Billy Willis, man. Billy Willis. I pray that you turn into something, because that would have been a bad... I mean, it's not like somebody there was significantly better. We also have a max spot, by the way. So let's talk about this. Who was our shooting guard? Trey Mann was our shooting guard. Our small forward was Franz. So we got to bring back Franz. That's our number one priority right now. Bring back Franz Wagner. And he is... Franz, buddy. Oh, and Giddey. Dang, Giddey wants 30. And like it's not that crazy because he gets better and he just averaged 19. Ben Simmons, I'm sorry, brother. You're going to have to go. I don't have 26 million for you. But I wish you nothing but the best, my boy. I don't feel great about this, but I have to pay both of these dudes. I said I got a max spot when in reality I really don't. So I did bring back Ben, but as a trade chip. I didn't have money to do anything else, so we brought back Ben. And Franz does get better. Cool. Dalton Connect gets up 3. Bona. Boone. Dang it. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Jumps up 2. All right. We should be better. We're probably not going to be better. I will be doing some trades here or there. I think Ben Simmons has run his course. The contract is just way too big. We brought back Josh Giddey and Franz Wagner, both of them on huge contracts. So we have to kind of figure some stuff out. We're bad. Okay. We are 4 games under. Selling Timberwolves. Okay. Selling Wizards. Yeah. Selling Clips. Okay. Yes, Kawhi Leonard. Okay. Selling Heat. But like, Bam would be cool, I guess. Bam would be cool, I guess. Yeah, let's be enthusiastic. And Bam would be great, actually, because Jimmy Butler's injured with some stuff. Is that it? Is that all the selling teams? Yeah, it looks like it. So, we don't have the assets to get Anthony Edwards. Bam Adebayo fits. Yeah, Bam Adebayo is the guy. Let's go talk to the Miami Heat about Bam Adebayo. Okay? We would have to give them Ben Simmons, obviously. We need to make up $7 million more. That's chump change. Why does Trey Mann have a no trade clause? I'm not completely sure. I don't know. I don't have the answer. Let's see. Contractually, all of this maxes up. Trey Mann is great. I think Dalton Connect is going to get a higher overall by like a season or 2. So, and he's only on 1 year, no trade clause. You decline to waive your no trade clause? You scrub? Oh my God. Yeah, we could have a really good draft class potentially. Whoa, you're going to decline your no trade clause? Okay. So in that case, Nick Richards has to go. Nope, his contract's not big enough. We need you to accept that no trade clause. Get rid of it. We don't want you here. We don't want to throw Jock Landale in here. He's too good, but we will. All right, they want that Orlando swap. They'll give us Miles Turner. We don't want Miles Turner at all, because he's not gonna resign. He can't resign him. And this Orlando swap is a best swap. Oh yeah, deal. It's a best swap. It's a best swap. I think that's a deal worth doing. And now we got 2 centers that we like, and we can get rid of Nick Richards, who's upset anyway. I don't know if that trade makes sense at all for a team 4 games under, but I don't really care. We need to do something. 1st round pick for Nick Richards. Oh my God, thank you, Steele. All right, okay. All right, look at the squad. I think we look pretty good. Are we good enough to make the playoffs? Let's see. How far are we behind? A game and a half out. Come on, man. We're a playoff team. Bam does that. Luka does it again. Yeah, the guy that I knew was going to be good was the Rookie of the Year. Spoiler alert. Cam wins 6th Man of the Year. Victor Wembanyama. Sarr wins Most Improved. Kyrie is Clutch Player of the Year. He's back in Cleveland, ladies and gentlemen. For what? I don't know. I don't know how he got there, but he's there. Okay. San Antonio. No. We are the Phoenix Suns. We see no All-NBA, no All-Defense. LeBron is still making All-Defensive teams, even though he is 41 years old. Did we make it? We're the 2 seed. We ended the season on a 15, and that just doesn't make sense to me. Bam, is that nice? Franz went down. I mean, I don't. Casey Wallace is a stud. Lonzo still shot near 40% from 3. Miles, we're having a good center court can go a long way. Is that the answer? I don't know. Like, Dalton Connect is really good. Oh my God. What the heck? 15 game streak to end the season is insane. We'll take it. We're going against Wembanyama. All right. Star lineup is the same. OKC's the 1 seed. Hey, look at the guy. Devin Booker and company finally make the playoffs. Devin Booker, Paolo Banchero and stuff. They got another guy here. Oh, he's not really that good. Okay, we don't have a Wemby option or answer, but we do have Bam Adebayo. And Bam is good. He's not going to be able to stop Wemby, but he's one of the best defensive players in basketball. 1-1 series, 2-1 series us, 3-1 series us. We feel good. We feel good. We got out of the first round to go against the Portland Trail Blazers, who are back in the playoffs. Scoot, Shaedon Sharpe. Okay. Good team. Good team. Good team. Good team. We're better. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we lose. Game 4, no. Game 5, all right. I thought I could speed through that one. The answer is, I shouldn't have tried that. Who the heck is this guy? Mitch Carney. All right, Mitch. I don't know how long you've been our coach, but you're good enough to get us to the conference finals, hopefully. Here we go. Game 7 at home. Look at that. Look at that, Suns fan. Oh, my God. We blew the game. Or did we? Ha. You thought we blew the game. Instead, we blew them out. We're in the conference finals. Will we be going against Kevin Durant? Obi Toppin, Game 7. Nasty work, Obi. Are we going against the team? We are. Kevin Durant's potential revenge. They have 490 overall players. Franz is not starting. But Obi just had a crazy Game 7, so I guess I'm not mad at that. We have no business in this series. But if there's a will, there's a way. Game 1, we lose. Okay. Yep. Game 2, we lose. Yep. Game 3. Yep. Okay. All right, we're not ready. We're not ready to compete with that team. That's fine. We got a conference finals under our belt, and I'm okay with that. I could have told you we had no chance. That team had 490s, and one of them was Kevin Durant, and the other one was Shea. So we end up with the 5th overall pick. Great. That's cool. 5th and 25th and 30th are our picks. That's fun. Let's go see if we can leverage those picks. You know, I'm happy with our team. Dang, this team won 18 games. We have their pick, and it ended up being 5th. We got messed up in this. Trae Young is a part of the Utah Jazz. He got traded there. What are we looking for? Anthony Edwards. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for Anthony Edwards. Let's go talk to him. It's either Giddey or Franz gets traded. I honestly think at this point in time, Josh Giddey's the better player. I think he is, man. He's got more badges and everything. I'm trying to think that, like, what makes the most sense, though? What makes the most sense to keep? Franz is 6'10". Like, he's a real 6'10" and does everything. He can't shoot anymore. Never mind. Josh Giddey has evolved to a really good shooter. I think it's Franz. Then the 5th overall pick. They say no, of course. Then we give them 25 as well. They don't really care about that. Could we give them the future Hall of Famer? I'm kind of afraid to give him away because I think that 2.5 star make me think that he's like that. What about Mark Stevenson? He's not very good. He's Mo Bamba. Okay, other picks. We have a Pistons pick. Are the Pistons good? I don't know. We have our own first round picks are here now, but we're good, so they're not interesting. The Bulls are really bad right now, but it's then they just win the lottery. We know they're bad. We got the Pistons pick, and then we got a next year's Pistons pick. That's like, oh, that was not even next year's Pistons pick. Anthony Edwards. Welcome to Phoenix, my guy. You, Bam, Josh Giddey, and Cason Wallace. And then your power forward is to be determined later. But I like that. I think that's a good trade. I think I gave up all of my picks for this year's draft now. They might have had the next Michael Jordan here. I don't know. Boomer Smalls is one heck of a oh my God, he's elite. Wow. I could have traded up. Boomer Smalls is one heck of a name, by the way. And he's from Australia. He's going to be a fan favorite. He's 19, Australian. He can shoot the 3? Yes. Wow. The Grizzlies just came up. Good luck to the Grizzlies. I need to win a championship before they become really good. I wonder if there's more to potentially do. Man, Zoe is going to be like a 6-man for us. Actually, I could change Zoe's position back. Never mind. He can stay at 2. Or 2. Obi can't be our starting power forward. I don't think. But you know what? I can figure that out at the deadline. There's no rush to make that trade now. Let's just go get another player. Like Jonathan Isaac for the mid-level, partial mid-level is a huge pickup. Katie went to the Warriors. Oh my God, Kevin. 1-year deal. So OKC is still a threat. Don't get me wrong. They're still a threat. But they're not that much of a threat anymore. Now the Warriors look old self. Both of them are a 93. They're both going to be like 90 overall. So I guess it's not that big of a deal. But man, that's kind of cool. So Dalton Connect, real player, I'm telling y'all. And then the future Hall of Famer is not looking Hall of Famer-ish, but his shooting has not changed. Never mind. Man, he looks awful. Yeah, he's getting traded. He's getting traded. Let's go look at that team though. This old team. They got Stephon Castle. Where's the rest of their roster? Where's the rest of their roster? Okay. Well, that's interesting. This team is still good, but they got their big three, but that's kind of it. They only got their big three. They're vulnerable. This is our season to win, especially if we go to the deadline and some team is selling that has a good power forward. We got good contracts. We got good draft capital. We got a good chance to making some cool stuff happen, and this could be our championship run. It's going to be Kaysen. It's going to be Ant-Man. It's going to be Josh Giddey. It's going to be John Isaac. Fine. And then bam, off the bench. Yeah, I'm going to make the backup position for the Lonzo back to a 1. I got to. And then Dalton is going to be a 3. Yes, there we go. Now the minutes are evened out a little bit more. Now Trey Mann is out the rotation. I don't like that because Trey Mann's really good. And we just paid him a lot of money. So boom, back to 10-man. And then instead of this guy, you know what? Let's make him a full-time center. His backup position is center. I don't know anything about this dude. I'm sure he's going to make it in real life, and he might be the next Giannis or something. I have no idea. But now he can really play. Look at that. Boom. And first game of the season, we lose. That's fine. It's Jokic and company. Game number 2 of the season, we win by a lot. Best defense, baby. Oh, we here. I don't know who our coach is. It's still the one guy. I have no idea. We're here. Let's just like mess up all of our depth to get Zion. I don't even know if we have the assets for it. But I have to try. Yeah, that's all we got. If they ain't taking that, they ain't taking nothing. All right. His team could be the 1 seed. I literally don't know. I was just going through power force. Let's see. Are they good? The answer is no, they're not good. Zion should be coming to this team. I don't know who's good, who's bad. Let's see. Looking for a good power forward play. Jason Tatum is a part of the Wizards. We don't have the money to get Jason Tatum. We can basically go get players up to like $36 million. With that trade package you just saw, it's like $36 million. Obviously, we can't get $62 million like that guy. They're selling. And I can't even get in on the fund because that's too much money. Dude, Anthony Davis' contract is so large, man. Or I'll be calling the phone. They're selling. They're bad. AD could use a change of scenery, but I can't get there. Even Devin Booker's team. Change of scenery is necessary. Can't get there. Yeah, bro. The Zion trade is the one that makes Bronny starting on this team, by the way. That's so fun. What you averaging, Bronny? 15 and 10, Bronny? 15 and 10? Okay. Yeah, getting there is impossible. He's the only guy that's really available compared to, like when you compare contracts and team status. I'm going to go back and see if I can make a better. Is there a different offer I can put together? So it's going to be Zion's $42 million, and it would be Man. It would be Toppin. It was Man, Toppin. It was like the one guy that thinks he's the next Hall of Famer. And I think that was it. And it was draft capital, right? And then we just got back players. Yeah, our draft picks aren't worth anything. That's the problem. Even the Pistons are good nowadays. Yeah. All right. Well, let's try Trade Finder of these people. I don't know. I really don't know how we have to upgrade for sure. Like, we can't expect to win a championship if we don't make some adjustments. Again, I don't know what that adjustment is. I don't know where we upgrade. Maybe it's smaller upgrades on the bench. You know, maybe we shouldn't be swinging for the fences. Maybe we should be trying to get Keegan Murray, who's still a 40% three-point shooter. You know, something like that. This trade is so risky, but it's so interesting. It's so risky, but it's so interesting to me. Because Bam is versatile. Run Bam at the 4. We feel fine. And walk this season is 9 and 2 blocks. We will not be able to deal. And then we move Bam over, right? Bam's overall stays exactly the same, right? We ain't thinking about space, and don't worry about it. It's not even that important to our organization. We also brought in Herbert Jones to play some defense off the bench. Him and Lonzo off the bench. And John Isaac off the bench defensive. Whoa. They want to start this kid? No. He's not there yet. He's good. He's not there yet. But off the bench, having Lonzo, Herb, and John Isaac. Who is scoring with that bench unit? Man, the man fell off 10 points per game, basically. That's fine. Are we a championship team now? Anthony Edwards, please take us to the promised land. We're the 1 seed, so that's fun. OKC's right behind us, though. That's why that Pistons pick ain't worth nothing. Luka Doncic plays for them. This guy was, I'm so excited to see. Well, I'm not going to see what his career turns to because we're winning the championship. You know, when the championship is won, and that means the series is over. The video is over. We won 60 games. We have 99 offense, 99 defense, 99 everything. All right, Anthony Edwards came in and he changed the old trajectory of this organization, even though we were already good before. Then we got first we got the Sacramento Kings. Jamal Murray, Jalen Green, Kyle Kuzma, and Domantas Sabonis. Random ragtag group of players. Never would I ever assume that those dudes would ever play together. But here we go. Game 1 is a win. This team shouldn't be able to take more than one. They might get a game. Gentleman sweep type. Nah. Okay. Now we got Wemby. We've beat Wemby in the series before. It is Cody Williams is on this team, and there's Keegan Murray, a player that we almost traded for. We are the better team. They have the best player, but the rest of our team is killing their team. They have the best player, and it's only about 1 overall. Like, don't forget who Anthony Edwards is, all right? You can't forget who Anthony Edwards is. 2-0, 3-0. Oh, we're about to do this to the whole. Oh. OKC was on our tail in the first round, or when we were at the trade deadline, they finished 4 seed. They were right behind us. Did they have like a big injury or something? J-Dub, no, strained hip. I mean, I have no idea. Well, they fell off. They fell off. Dallas don't have Luka, so who's here carrying this team? Paolo and Patrick Williams is carrying this team. Bro, Patrick Williams is the greatest of all time. I've been telling people this for a long, long time. Carrying the team to the conference finals, elite. Now, the problem is 13 points on good defense, he's good. 7 points on bad defense, he's good. And what else you do? 16 points on good defense, he's good. So that's what I'm telling y'all about Patrick, man. He's just like that. 8 points on... Good game, Patrick. We're going to the finals to go against LaMelo. Wow. LaMelo and Cade Cunningham with Brandon Miller. They have 3 90s, y'all. They have 3 90s. That's actually a really good team. Are we going to sweep them? No. Oh. No. We didn't come this far to lose. 8-man rotation. They want to start the young fella. Listen, if you the dude, then you the dude, man. It's the finals. I don't care. There it is to come back. If you the dude, then you the dude. If Walt can't hang, then he can't hang. 2-0, 3-0. Oh, it was all you. And they said Bam could run the 4 and he win the championship at the 4. Dang, look at how many legends just retired. Hall of Famer. Yeah, it's a good class. That's a good class. Now, will they all make it is the question. Nope. No love to... I forget who's even there. No love to some people. Either way, took a little while. But we traded everybody on the Phoenix Suns and eventually won a championship behind Bam Adebayo, behind Anthony Edwards, behind Josh Giddey of all people. Casey Wallace was still there. Leave a like, subscribe.